the truth profoundly. These are Germans here. Follow me to the message clear. Go Paul, Das, and Paul. They say Duane the writer leads the way. Time to madness, it's blight. Gotta wake up, see the light.
In this experience, I was in a Burger King. Okay, I was sitting down at my table. I guess I'd already ordered, because I was already sitting at the table, but I didn't have food in front of me, right? And then eventually, someone at the front counter called my name to get my food, and so I got up and went up to the front counter, and they handed me my food. And it was my usual order, 100 chicken nuggets and a large drink. And I took that back to I said thanks to the person at the counter, of course. And I took that back to my seat. But before I got back to the seat, I kind of looked to my side at like the doors to the Burger King, and one of the doors was open. And the real guy, Germa, was actually holding the door open and just standing there, looking at me, holding the door open. He didn't say anything, so I took my food to the table. I started eating, and then I got part of the way through the meal, maybe about 25 nuggets in, and then I just really needed to use the bathroom, right? So I got up from the table, and I started walking to the bathroom. When I saw the doors to the Burger King again, Germa was still standing there with the door open. I still didn't really know why. He didn't say anything. He didn't give any kind of indication. So yeah, I was walking to the bathroom, and I saw Germa on the side. He didn't say anything. He was still standing there. I got to the bathroom, opened the door, and I went to the bathroom. And inside the bathroom was this normal men's bathroom. So I walked up to the urinal, and I zipped my pants, started doing my thing, and then when I was done, I zipped my pants back up and walked to the sink, washed my hands. Didn't use the soap though, because that's created by reptilians. And after that, I opened the door and I left. I left the bathroom. I was walking by the front doors to the Burger King again. Germa was still standing there with the door open. He still didn't say anything. I still didn't know why. So I got back to my table. I kept eating chicken nuggets. I eventually finished them. I finished my large drink too. And I get up from my table to go just check and see if Germa's still there at the door. And he was. He was still just standing there staring at me with the door open. I started walking back to the table. But before I could even get there, either I woke up immediately or I just can't remember whatever else happened. But that's all I've got.
So I'm surprised in a way that you didn't get the hint as to what he's doing.
What do you mean?
Exactly. See, you asked the question, what do you mean? See, that shows you have no idea what was going on. So again, and it takes time. It takes time. But it's all very simple. So whatever your thing is with the Burger King idea, see, you have to understand that Burger King, the place that they built, and just for a moment, try to imagine what was there before Burger King. It was a vacant lot.
It was probably McDonald's.
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying way before anything, it was a vacant lot. It was dirt. Okay? Way before anything was built, before the city was built, anything, it was all dirt. Okay? Then all of a sudden, one day, it's all there. And there's Eric in Burger King. Okay? So, yeah. So this is just you and me. All that other stuff, Eric, that's your life. You do your life, okay? But this right here, I'll come here when you're here because I've already went through all the funny stuff. So again, if you want to learn, I'll help you out. But if you want to play games and be funny with all these guys, do it on your own time. It's not about Duane's in a mood. I'm focused on what I do, okay? And my thing is that it's my love affair with showing people how to wake up and see. But if you want to, there you go again. You start making this stuff up. If you keep doing that, I'm going to click off. Okay? You want to be funny? I'll just click off, Eric. Figure it out
Cool.
yourself.
I read my experience.
Are you through? You let me know
I-
when you're through. Okay? Let me know when you're through. When you're absolutely through, let me know. Okay?
I'm through. I already read it. I'm done.
And just, that's it. Mute. So your experience is very simple. And it's all by your choice. One of the guides is there. He's opening the door. What he's saying without saying, it's the silent language, is that the door is open for you, Eric, to get past yourself, to get outside of yourself. Because the Burger King idea is your personal self, Eric. Okay? So again, he's holding the door open for you. You're lucky, you're very fortunate that he's there, because see, he's not holding the door open for anybody else, because he's not inviting anybody. So that's an invitation. Just like if you're if you're walking up to someone's door and they're holding the door open for you, or they're holding your car door open for you, it's an invitation. Okay, so if someone comes around to your car door and opens it up, do you question it? And see, again, you're questioning this. And that is that he wants to show you something else, just like the experiences that you've already had with him. But you've decided to mark your spot. And that is, when you went into the bathroom, you keep confirming marking your spot, like a dog. Like a dog will walk past a fire hydrant and piss on it, okay? So you walked into the bathroom of Burger King and you took a piss. Just like a dog, you marked your spot. That's your spot. And then you came back out again and he's still there holding the door open for you. You see, because they're all now. They're always now. There's no time and space. There's no impatience or whatever. They're holding the door open for you, okay? But you don't get it because you're all about yourself. You're not interested in seeing anything except you. So that's all you're going to see, Eric. And you will be in Burger King, you might say, for eternity. That'll be it, because that's your choice. So until you walk out the door, you're going to be in Burger King. And if you're fine with that, that's fine. But that's all you'll know.
So like Jeremy was holding the door open for me to leave Burger King, so I'm not in there for eternity.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's going to be eternity until you decide different. So if you never leave, that's your eternity.
Jeremy's a great real guy. Have you seen him in your experiences yet?
Well, I already know him.
You already know him.
Yeah, I know them all.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I know them all. But it's not like you think.
What do you mean?
Just what I said. It's not like you think. So whatever you think it is, that's not it.
Oh, that makes more sense.
It takes time, Eric, I know. And as long as you keep at it, little by little, you will start to get it. It takes time. Yes, it really does. And so again, you're getting the hints, and they will always be there as long as you have your attention in some way with the real guides. When you decide firmly something else, then it will be like they disappear, but they really never disappear. It's just that you start to get involved with other things and you forget them. And then lifetimes go by, and then you start looking for something else, and then they kind of show up again, but you've got to recognize them again. So right now, Rebazar and the Real Guides, you're recognizing them, but there's no guarantee in the future you will. So you have this opportunity now. It just depends upon what you do with it.
I hope Jeremy comes and finds me in some future life to teach me the ways.
Well, if that's what you want or that's what you see, that's up to you. Everything is now. There is no future life. There's only now.
Do I have to like make an agreement or something?
You have to decide something, don't you? Just like when you went into Burger King, you decided to go there.
Well, I was already in there at the start of the experience.
Well, exactly, because that's basically where you live. So that's more so than probably your house. Burger King is, you might say, your second home.
Damn, that's deep.
Yeah.
And
That's what you decide. You decided.
Germa
Nobody else.
wanted me out.
No, it's not that he wanted you out. He was inviting you to get out, but you have to decide that. It was an invitation. It's like, look, Eric, I'll hold the door open for you if you want to go out, but you didn't want to go out. You wanted to mark your spot in Burger King. You wanted to confirm what you already know. So there you are. You decided it. No one told you to do anything. You decided all of it, right?
I guess.
Well, if you want to guess, that's up to you too. But you're telling me the experience. I'm only hearing what you tell me. You know, I'm not making up anything. You were there. It's your experience. And it's
So
okay.
could you summarize then, like what the deal is with it?
Yeah, very simple. You weren't paying attention.
I was hearing the voice in my head.
Didn't say about any voice. It was
No,
about him.
that's why I was, distracted. Sorry.
Well, again, if there's a distraction there, that's on you. You decided to go with the distraction.
So could you summarize it though one more time, just to make sure I get it?
I just did. I just did. You weren't paying attention.
Yeah, that's a really simple summary.
Yeah. Yeah. He was providing an invitation for you to become
Wait,
more
who?
aware, but you wanted to stay the same.
Who was?
The fella holding the door.
Oh, Germa?
Yeah. See, again, all of a sudden, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Sorry, I got distracted.
See, again. See, that's your choice. You're not focused.
I'm trying, bro.
You're distracted. See, again, look at your intent. That's very important. What is your intent with your life? What is it? To stay distracted? Is that your intent?
I could order another 100 nuggets.
Well, you can do whatever you want, Eric. It's all okay. See, you know what's so interesting about life, because we're all in the same life. It's all very simple, like the sun shining. We're all in the same life, and we can have whatever we want. It's that simple. Whatever you want. You look at the people that control the world. You look at the Kalam God and all the gods and whatever. You can have whatever you want, just like they do. You can have whatever you want. You could be president of the United States. You just got to figure out how to do it. But you can have whatever you want. It's all yours. Yeah.
So, like, next time I could go out the doors.
Well, we'll see if there's a next time. I don't know.
I hope there's a next time. I hope Germa didn't take that pick
Well,
so hard.
I don't. That's up to him. You see, that's up to him.
You know what? Do you think he would? You know him.
I don't think for him.
Yeah, but you know him.
There's a difference. I know you, but I don't think for you.
You could assume what I would do, though, in any given situation.
Assumption is one thing. Yes, we can assume anything, but it doesn't make it so.
So do you think Germa would forgive me?
I'm not thinking about it.
Do you assume that he would forgive me?
No, he's not going to forgive you because, again, he doesn't have to.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Germa. I should have gone out the doors, but those nuggets were too good.
Did you buy a box of tissues from the store this week?
Yeah.
Good. You may need them.
You crew, we gather round real guys, bring the truth profound. We feast the Germans here. For me to the message clear. Go Paul, Das and Paul. They say Duane The Writer leads the way. Time to madness, it's blight. Gotta wake up, see the light. gonna change the mental hold. Truth unfold, the storms our guide, a cosmic drive. Break the chains, the mental hold. The truth unfold, the story told. We strong, we unite front. Against the darkness we will hunt. Time to break the simulation spell with new you power. We are skibbity new you, breaking free from the matrix. Dark forces lurking, reptilian scheme. Top lies that control a twisted dream. You together we rise above, shattering the lies, spreading risky. I knew you staring at the thing to be done. Staring at the sun, the only thing to be done.